Hi, this is Priscilla here. I am a Singapore plus size model, body positive advocator, and Miss Top of the World, first runner-up for 2017/2018. Now with me today is Dr. Mike, and so basically how I got to know Dr. Mike was a lot of research and time I put into trying to find a good chiropractor. So why did I come here? I got into two car accidents that caused a lot of chronic pain. I was so in pain, and so I found Dr. Mike, and obviously now I'm feeling very good. I feel really healthy, and I feel like I definitely can move forward with my life. Prior to meeting Dr. Mike, I actually got a lot of cold sweat and pain, and I would wake up in the middle of the night and not be able to find even the correct position to rest my body. So just a couple of sessions with Dr. Mike, I really felt better already. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Priscilla. I appreciate that. I think you're a great example of cases of possibilities, because we get a lot of people who come to us who've had similar backgrounds, accidents, traumas, and they're often scared out of doing anything, just told to rest forever. And while we do need to leave the body time to heal, there are important steps we can take. Pretty much at any state, there's things that we can do to help you feel better now, but really set you on a path to rehabilitation for the longer term.
Well, prior to meeting you, when I walked into here, I was limping, I was in pain, I couldn't sit for an extended amount of time without having just bullets of sweat coming through. And we had our first meeting, I was so embarrassed. The accident happened in 2016, and then in 2017, I was feeling better. I went for the Miss Top of the World, and during that time, I had to be standing for more than, I would say, a good 10 to 12 hours in heels. So that really built on. And despite all that pain and all that complaint and all that scanning and x-ray, the specialist actually told me to just continue on with my medication to help with the pain. And I really felt helpless, hopeless, and I really hid away from the society for about 4 years. I was not able to move forward or accept any modeling gigs or do any sort of business, because I didn't have the mental capacity or the physical capacity to move forward. So after knowing Dr. Mike, I feel like I am able to move forward, to start new businesses, new projects, new activities, all thanks to Dr. Mike. I have to say, because after the first meeting, and when Dr. Mike told me about his research, his medical background, and I was completely thrown. I was completely impressed and pretty much flabbergasted. But with Dr. Mike, he's so personable. It makes me feel very safe and comfortable to actually tell him my plight or my pain. And from there, he's able to access and know there's nothing embarrassed about just communicating your pains or your concerns to Dr. Mike.
Thank you so much for sharing. I want to touch on a couple points you made, because I think it's very important. A lot of people in Singapore, they've maybe heard of chiropractic, never tried it, or had a friend who went to a center. Maybe they had a great experience, sometimes they didn't. And I think it's very important people find the right clinic, the right practitioner, and the right environment for them. So I think we're not just treating conditions, we're treating human beings, right?
Correct.
So when you come in the door, you're not just your x-ray or your pain or whatever else is going on. You have a life history, you have goals, you have stress. We have all these things that play a role in both how we feel and also in the healing process. And I think that's something that, unfortunately, in modern medicine, you go to a lot of specialists or to your GP, they're under pressure, constraints, but they maybe don't look at the body in that way. And you're just kind of a condition. You're not a person with conditions that may happen for different reasons.
Correct.
So I think that's kind of maybe where a difference comes in. And also, you mentioned my background. Came in to chiropractic from more of a medical research, molecular biology background. I never really intended to do this originally. And I had my own experiences from sports injuries, from things I had had happen to myself. And it really changed my life at the time. And I said, you know what, this is something I want to share with other people and teach them how to, not just feel better for a little while, but get off of medications, and really learn how to take care of themselves in the long term. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, so it's been great.
Yes.
You've obviously made some great changes in your life, and I think, like you said, getting back out into the world again, which is ultimately the goal, you know, with all of our patients. That's not just, you know, fix this pain or fix this numbness, whatever it is, but we fix that so you can go do something else, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's really where, you know, now you're at a starting point where looking forward, you're
Yeah.
much more empowered. We don't have to see you here as often anymore. You know,
Yeah.
obviously, you're always welcome to visit.
Yes.
But we can take you from where you are and now help you get to that next level where maybe you're doing things you didn't even think you could do, you know,
Correct.
6 months ago. So that's what I look forward to.
I can't believe that now I'm starting new endeavors. It's not even thinkable like 6 months ago when I hopped in, and I couldn't even sit straight for extended amount of time. So I'm really thankful and thank you. My life has been better because I took the leap of faith and I came here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, I hope I can help out some of your followers and friends, and yeah, they're always welcome to come in. If I think we can help them, we'll let them know. If I don't, we'll also let them know. So we're always
The
straightforward.
honest
and
people.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Priscilla.
Thank you.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.